Yellow, 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 yellow. Ayodele Ayetigbo, podcaster and broadcaster. It's a miracle that I still have a voice, because dealing with some satanic people out there, I didn't intend to be negative, because I want to talk about love. I want to express love to my fellow human beings. But where there are some tormentors, agitators, opponents, wow, it's difficult to talk great about people who do not really wish you well. But having said what I've said, having a voice is great enough to say, to give praise to God Almighty, who knows everything and can do anything He wants to do unquestionably, ladies and gentlemen. So, graffiti wall, Lonnie Iluyera's wall. Lonnie, how are you where you are? I always say that I do not like graveyards or cemetery. Those people who care for me, whether we disagree or we agree, they never stop posting, sending articles to me. They know that I'm living the rest of my life for social media. Ohun tó ń wọ ọmọ jẹ, kò ń wọ ọmọ nínú. Bottom line, where are the wise ones? Oduan Shamakin question. Shamakin is where he is. Keep on strolling. This is Lonnie Iluyera's wall. Karombe Lonnie àbúrò ẹ̀ mọ́ torí pé I disagree on pé kí n máa gbọ̀nà lé lọ, kí n máa lọ Nàìjíríà. Ìwọ tó lọ Nàìjíríà nǹkan ó dúró bẹ̀ ju oṣù mẹ́sàn-án lọ. Kì í ṣe pẹ̀lú lé bàbá ọmọ ń bá ọmọ o. Ṣùgbọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ bí àbúrò mi Kúnlé Ayétigbó ṣe sọ, tí oko bá sọ ní ju ilé lọ, oko náà náà fọwọ́ sí, náà fọwọ́ mú. Ṣé yẹn mí pé Amẹ́ríkà sọ mí ju Nàìjíríà lọ ni? Ó tì ó, kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o, ṣùgbọ́n ibi tí èèyàn bá ti tó báyìí rí oxygen ní, ibẹ̀ náà yìí nílé. Ilé is where your heart is. Ibi tí ọkàn rẹ bá wà, ibẹ̀ náà nílé rẹ o. Èèyàn ò lè wá ń bí méjì lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà. Kó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà kó dẹ̀ tún wà ní Nàìjíríà. It's not possible. Kò ṣeé ṣe. Wẹ́, mo ti gbóhùn tèmi sórí atẹ́gùn torí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé mi ò láìkí kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó dákẹ́. Mo ti dákẹ́. Gìtá ọ̀gángírí ó ti súnyàn. Param pam parara. Param pam parara. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ayodele Ayetigbo is a new day. New day. I'm alive, born again. Ojo ni mi, ojo kò bẹ́ nìkan ṣọ̀tá. All right. Boom. Boom. All right. Come and roll up on my belly like a guava jelly. Come and roll up on my belly like a guava jelly. Yeah. Edake elugo. Okay. Yoruba Gbode, Yoruba Nation on Yoruba Gbode program this Sunday. Yoruba Nation and politics in Nigeria. Sunday, May 6, 2022. Shola Yusuf. Carry on. You're doing a great job. Scrolling up. Inwe Omoge, this is too much. Please post it on FHF/NFHF today. I approve above work of art. Friends, please don't shoot me. Uncle Sam guided me to do it. I was drugged. Yeah, right. Open it up. Very much. Okay. Scrolling up. All right. That's what it takes to be a Yoruba, the most civilized nation in Nigeria. And at Agbakiwa Loja Kiuri Omo Tuntun Wo. Broken family ties must be mended. No matter how come, we must never lose our cultural values. Eshe? Scrolling up. ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Káyọ̀dé Kúforíjì káàárọ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn o. Ẹ kú ètò ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé ń dọ́gbọ́n sí? Ìṣèjayé rẹ̀ wù mí yéye o. Mo gba ìsọ̀rọ̀ awẹ́lẹ́wà obìnrin Ufẹ́ Òjèṣà yìí o. Ọ̀rọ̀ arábìnrin náà nípọn jẹ́ kí n ronú wò pé àìṣẹ̀tọ́ tó ń lọ lágbàáyé wa yóò bójúmu fún gbogbo àwọn àgbàlagbà oyè ọkùnrin tí ò kú léwe, tí àwọn ìyàwó ti di gbọ́mọgbọ́mọ bá àwọn ọmọ lọ sékòó tàbí Amẹ́ríkà fi bàbá sí oko Yékẹ́mi ńlẹ̀ Ifẹ̀. Arábìnrin Òjèṣà yìí wù mí yéye. Can open rẹ̀ up.
Ọkọ mi ti wá gbé girlfriend ká mi wọ́n lé rí ọkọ mi tẹ̀ máa ń nà mí gbà yẹn mo fara dà á ànàmì díẹ̀. Àṣewọ́lẹ̀ ń pa. Àṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà pẹ̀lú dájì ní grandpa ní òde ìdílé wà ní ilé wọn bá ìjà lẹ fi ṣe sí dájì báyìí. Ó tẹ̀ fi yé mi wípé there are some grandmas that will make sure that ọkọ wọn tó jẹ́ grandpa ẹ̀jẹ̀ padà dà kó tó fún lóúnjẹ just because àwọn méjèèjì ló wà ní kòtẹ́ tó wà gbèjà grandpa. Tó bá wá béèrè pé dájì grandma kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń ṣe báyìí sí grandpa? Grandpa ò sì jẹun látàárọ̀ ẹ̀yin dẹ́ ẹ̀ ti jẹun. Grandpa nìkan lẹ fi sí pálẹ̀ ẹ̀yin wà lóyún inú yàrá. Ẹ̀ ń bá àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ yín rojọ́. Ẹ̀ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ nǹkan tí dájì ṣe ní 1978. Bitterness, unforgiveness. Most of you are actually waiting for your husband to grow old. Láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fi ìyà jẹ wọ́n. Is that what you people are doing? Ẹ̀yin ọmọ náà, ẹ̀yin ọmọ. Tí ìyá yín ti gbóró sí yín nínú. Kí ló ṣe mí gan kí mẹ́sàn-án jẹ̀sà mọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ gbẹ̀dà ṣàlẹ́ nù mí. Ìyá ọmọ kí ìyá yín ti gbóró sí yín nínú láti kékeré. Ọwọ́ rí bá ti wá bá kéǹjì díẹ̀ bóyá rẹ̀ ló òyìnbó ni àbí kúrò lábúlé lọ Èkó. Ìtì lọ́kọ ìtì níyàwó ìtì kọ́lé. Ìyàwó á mú ọmọ. Ìyá mú kúrò nínú ilé fún bàbá. Ìyá máa parọ́ ìyá ìmọ̀mọ́ wá bá yín tọ́jú ọmọ àyà nítorí ìtọ́sí ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀. Bàbá rí kó jẹ́ wípé torí sí nígbà tí yín sanwó skul ní ṣáàtì méjì. Bàbá rí kó jẹ́ wípé nígbà tí yín lọ skul actually ìpín àti panla ló bù kan sí fún. Ṣùgbọ́n torí owó skul àti owó ilé àti láti mánéjì inú ilé ó bí mánéjì pọ̀ mọ́ àtẹ̀já yíyan. Àsìkò òní ni wá rántí wípé ó máa ń nà yín. Àsìkò òní ni rántí wípé ó ní girlfriend nígbà yẹn tí ò tọ́jú mọ́mì dáadáa ni wá mú mọ́mì kúrò lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. Kí a bá ìbéèrè wípé dádì nǹkan ni wọ́n wà ní village wọ́n wà ní Nàìjíríà. Báwo ni dádì ṣe ń kó bá dádì láti rẹ̀ ni dádì ò ṣọ̀lẹ̀. Dádì máa ń dáná fún wa dáadáa wọ́n máa ń ṣe oúnjẹ wa dádì go complain. Kí dádì yín bá complain ẹlẹ́dàá dádì mi ṣépè fún yín. Ìwà sọ dádì di bachelor at old age. Kí ọ bàbá 70 bàbá 80 kẹ́ máa dá ọkà jẹ kẹ́ máa ra àmàlà jẹ. Kí bàbá 70 80 kẹ́ máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa wọ́ síta kẹ́ máa dúró de olóògì kẹ́ wọ́n rẹ̀ ènìyàn bá kò kọ́. Kí dẹ̀ máa sọ fún yín wípé torí pé ó ṣẹ̀ yín nígbà kí n wà ní kékeré nígbà kí n wà ní Ṣàngó Òde ó dẹ̀ fi sílẹ̀ wọ ọmọbìnrin láti gbẹ̀ kò dé fẹ́yàwó ká tọ́jú rẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. Ó fi sílẹ̀ nígbẹ̀ nígbà kó wí ẹ́ tọ́jú rẹ̀ dáadáa nígbà yẹn bàbá mi ló ṣe sí mi dáadáa àwọn obìnrin ló ń kó kiri obìnrin ló ń kó wẹ̀gún. Ó kẹ́rù kó kúrò nínú ilé ó wá di ọjọ́ alẹ́ nígbà kí èsì àtúnṣe mọ́ nígbà kó ní ìdí rẹ̀
Scrolling up.
That is a woman and a man came to Imo State, Imo traditional wedding. They killed them. Now the information is that they are coming to Imo State to do operation blind eye. That had been operation blind eye. That is every young guy. They are going to West the person. I just got the information now, and it's from a reliable source. Please, in Imo State, just be careful.
I'm afraid Nigerians will not get into the mess again. What mess? Olagbara. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ayodele Ayetigbo. Wow, the Lyman models, the U.S. African voice, that French and French today, the faction, Ayodele Ayetigbo's, the Lyman models. You are right. The brain, I dare say, is a terrible thing to waste. Brain is most important organ in our human body. Only a dead body has no question to ask. Yeah. Whenever terrible things like getting involved in terrible accident happens, asking daily, why me, is apt. I give you kudos for courage to ask God questions. God is our almighty creator, the true giver and taker of life, as opposed to cultural lies of clayish, Iku Baba Yeye, who in the final analysis died to join ancestors long gone before us. Who did this to us is equivalent to asking, why do we lie this much to ourselves? The answer to such question as who caused us is that black on black hatred and crimes also include generational causes we put on ourselves, or better put, on one another. But my own addendum to that is to say, asking questions as I wrote earlier would invariably lead to getting answers. I have already theorized that world history and religions and cultures might have been built on garbage of lies before we got here from wherever we came from. Finding answers to $1,000,000 question of who is fooling who perpetually remains lifelong process. A brother who, during 2015 presidential election of Muslim Christian Buhari Osinbajo presidency, Gadi's APC strongman, he was fooling the fool to be fooled. He, APC man, was indeed being fooled. That the brother over time has swiftly removed lifelong Islamic agbada to wearing white sultana as born again celestial apostle, spoke a volume of being another Lyman model, equally struggling to oiling his stomach infrastructural mechanism. The brother has recently been all over social media, clobbering others who saw through his facade. He is only faking for stomach infrastructural adjustment of also searching, if not begging, outrightly for food. An impostor just called to heighten the pains of punditing, food for thought. Better to say thirsty than be witchcrafted into drinking cyanide for a cup of coffee. And as another interlocutor is prone to saying, he is too urbanely crafty than to fall for any deceitful shenanigan of another OBJ's animal called man. Having theorized that the Lyman modus are the kings of the jungle, I think our eternal task is finding the truth and nothing but the facticity of the reality we find ourselves. Only yesterday I discussed God, issue, and in essence metaphysics with Femi Akinrimisi in Florida, who said he was interested in researching the aspect of the Yoruba phraseology, Agbo, Ato, where Ato, spirit, is what he claimed was behind Methuselah living for close to 1,000 years of his own millennium to round up the dead biblical figure as the oldest man of all times. Whatever a brain can configure, it can conjure up to life any way it sees fit. A writer must either be repeating old information or delve into new territory, usually untreated by others. As long as I am using social media to communicate my own ideas, however awkward they might appear to the decoders, I am okay with it. I listened attentively last night to two Omolegbas, Obasa Charles McNeil in Dallas, Texas, and senior bro Lateef Adenekon, to call him, as he calls himself, rationalize away what could amount to different exhortations of what I titled the Lyman modus. Omolegbas should sound better and sexier than Omoroguns, occasionally reserved for morbid critics, haters, flying with eagle eyes to spot my weak links as if I have any pretensions to being perfect. Like our interlocutors, we are merely testing the waters to see how far the envelopes can be pushed. Periscoping the New World Order, we find out only dead bodies would fail asking questions from all deities a human mind can lay itself upon. Imagine a human mind asking my position on dead Jesus, waking up on the third day of transition to the other side. My secularism of constitution, as in U.S. Nigerian governments, forces me to see such religious matters as non-issues. Those using religion, culture, even education as wedge issues to divide us are not very helpful. Again, thank you for being you, the fashion, Ayodele Ayetigbo, under the line Mamadus. Alright? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cuckoo, thank you. Yeah, I see, got it. Now I can stop it.